on the court, I'm shooting long gas, don't be no breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack, no time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirt. Green up, wet that, no look, step back. I won't break ankles, okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation, I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Here's Van Exel. Let's go with a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. And you hope this early foul doesn't... dissuade his aggressiveness.
First team foul.
Here's Ibaka. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. They've got numbers. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Finley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nowitzki. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard body, that time creating for his teammate.
First team foul.
Pass to Finley. Screen by O'Neal. Finley gets the bucket.
He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
Outside Johnson. Here's Van Exel. Back to Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Ward. 4 on the clock. Offline with a 3. It's so fun to see players from all over the world in the NBA, Clark. Truly a global game.
No doubt. Bertans was born in Latvia. Less than 10 players ever in the NBA share that home country, so it's a pretty special fraternity to be part of.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good off the glass.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Pass to Ward. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
The Mavericks trailing. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
You know, Nowitzki dangerous from mid-range. I mean, with his size, quick trigger release, high release point, I mean, he's almost impossible to guard.
Van Exel's shot is off. And now the Mavs on the run. That one falls.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Wide open. Jump shot is good that time.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Pass to Ibaka. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
A minute 4 left to play in the first. Here's Finley. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Terry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Terry's got 6.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Pass to Van Exel. Jacks up a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's O'Neal. That's Ibaka defending. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
O'Neal misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Up again.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Hornets up 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps him overcome the size disparity.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And Dallas calls time here. And it's the Mavericks ball. It's a three-point game. They set a pick. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Johnson. The Hornets pull it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the shot's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Here's Terry. He's got 6. Pass to Nowitzki. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I just now talked with Dallas's head athletic trainer. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. Adversity hitting this team early, but that will create opportunities for others to step into new roles. It'll be interesting to see how these changes come together, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Boozer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Nowitzki. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And Nowitzki's J is deadly. It's unorthodox, but deadly. A lethal shooter who knows how to get his shot off quickly.
And Dallas calls time here.
First team foul. Mavericks timeout call.
Here's Stoudemire. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Into the lane. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Granger. Rangers got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Pass to Nowitzki. A minute 42 left in the second. Here's Finley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You like a lot about Michael Finley, but what I like most is it. Aggressiveness at the offensive end.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Ainge. Pass to McMillan. To the paint. Stolen.
Yeah, tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A minute 15 left in the first half. Here's Terry. Cuts off the pass. And it's the Hornets on the break.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Nowitzki. Give him 8. Pass to Terry. Inside. It's Finley. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Nowitzki. Sinks it from distance. Nowitzki's got 11.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Here's Terry. He's got 6. Down low. Over to the left wing. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What a savvy move by Nowitzki, knowing the defense has to respect his jump shot, which is lethal. He gets them to bite on the pump fake.
And he makes a first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Boy, you gotta love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Finley. There's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Back to Ibaka. Outside Johnson. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Van Exel. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
Love the response from Dirk. Wasting no time answering with his own triple.
Here's Ward. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Nowitzki. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Ibaka from outside the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." EA?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Good on the shot. Nowitzki's got 17 points.
Such a versatile offensive weapon. Nowitzki has tons of places where he can get it in the basket from.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Nowitzki.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And he makes it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Got it. Ibaka's got 7 now in this quarter.
A shrewd facilitator, one of the best dime droppers in league history. Johnson's height, also a real asset for him as a passer. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Johnson inside. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Finley. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. In deep. Johnson drops it in. Give him 8.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Down low. Here's McKee. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he gets it back. To the inside. Boozer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to Johnson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Free throw drops for Johnson.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Finley. Here's Boozer. And there's the slam. Come to finish it off. 29 seconds left in the third.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
Free throw drops for Johnson. The Mavericks making a switch here. And Johnson drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Terry. 6 points for him. Here's the pick. He takes it in. Can't cash it in from close range. From deep, Johnson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Van Exel. Johnson on the wing. Fires for three. Ibaka controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
So it's the Hornets now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Boozer misses. Johnson inside. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Pass to Nowitzki. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
You gotta like seeing Nowitzki get tricky with it now. He enjoys showing off his dribble moves every once in a while. Good handles for a big guy. Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the left side wing. Here's Boozer. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts it up from 17. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's Ibaka on the drive. Here's Ward. Ball stolen. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Nowitzki. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Boozer. Rebounded by Johnson.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
It's Johnson with a drive. Back to Ibaka. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You do not want to let this guy get going. He can take days to cool off.
Pass to Nowitzki. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. The Hornets with a lead. Outside Johnson. It's picked off. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Boozer. The three is up. The shot off that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out to the wing. Back to Johnson. To the left wing. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. A minute 9 left to the fourth. It's tipped. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
1:04 left in the fourth. Pass to Finley. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Ward. Here's Van Exel. Here's the three. On target from range.
3.
And the Hornets lead by 12.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Back to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you